Hello everyone. In this video, we will look at how to add subscriptions on the plan that we created in the previous video to customers, and also look at the self-serve option on how a customer can subscribe to a particular plan on their own. In order to assign a subscription to a customer, you can go into subscriptions and you can click on add subscription. You can select the customer that you want to add the subscription to, and you can select the plan, and this is where you can select a particular stuff. If, let's say for example, if someone is making a sale and you want to put the sale on their name so that you can look at all their revenue under payment section, this is where you can change. Or else, if you don't give any stuff here, the default stuff that you have set up on the plan will appear on the invoices generated as well. I'm going to select this stuff, and we also have a start date. As you can see, the start date is selected as today's date. If you want to have a plan, if you want to set up the subscription on a future date, you also have an option to do so. Let's say you want the subscription to be started from 6th of March. You can select that, and you have two options: save and send. When I click on save and send, it will present me with a couple of options. The email is disabled because the client doesn't have an email associated with their client record. I can choose to share the subscription via WhatsApp or SMS. I'm just going to click on WhatsApp and click on send. As you can see here, I get a confirmation message saying that there has been a package set up for me, and it will be billed on March 6, 2023. So what I as a customer can do is, once I receive the message from your business, I can click on this, and as you can see here, I can update the card details. Since I set up the plan as save card and auto charge, it's asking me to update the card. If I've chosen the other option where I want to invoice and send the payment link, then I wouldn't get the update card information option for me. So here, once I update the card information, on the 6th of March 2023, my card will be charged for whatever amount the plan has been set up for, and it will keep on charging my card until the period of until February 5th, 2024. Let's say you have a scenario where you add a subscription to a customer. I'm going to add another customer, and I want to add this one, and I just want to save it. Since it's March of 2nd, what this would have done is this would have created invoice. In the instance where your customers have paid offline through a bank transfer or through the physical location, you can always select this invoice under the subscription, and you can do the record payment as well. So when you do the record payment, once you mark the invoice as paid here, it will also update the subscription status to active, and it will also issue the credits for the client. And now you have several other options that you could do. At any point in time you want to edit the notification settings, you always have the option to do so, and you can also set up the reminder or turn it off or edit the reminder days as such. Let's say you have a scenario where your customer asks you to pause the subscription for a certain period of time due to traveling or any other personal reason they may have. You can click on pause subscription, and here you have a couple of options. You have resume date. So this is the date when your subscription resumes from, when your client subscription resumes from. You can always choose a date, and in certain instances, because you're passing the subscription for a period of time, you can always extend the subscription end date. Let's say if it's a period of 12 months, and because they have passed the subscription for 2 months, you can extend the end date for 2 more months, so that it becomes a 14-month as such in overall. And in some instances, if they would like to extend the subscription, or reduce or cancel at a certain date, whatever reason, and if you agree to do it, you have the option to do so as well. And you also have a cancel subscription option. This is where you can provide a cancellation date. By default, since they've already paid for this period, the cancellation date will start from the next billing cycle onwards. So that's why we see the 30th of March 2023. That's when you can cancel the subscription on. And you also have a delete option. If there is any invoice present within the subscription, you won't be able to delete the subscription. But if you have added a subscription by mistake to a customer, that's when you can delete the subscription as such. This is subscription at an overall business location as such. If you'd like to look at specific subscriptions that is being assigned to a client, you can always go into the client. If you would like to look at the subscription, you can go to the client record and click on the subscription and look at the subscription as well. And here you can also perform all the actions that we saw on the subscription screen as well. And we also have credits option. Whatever credits that are issued as part of the subscription, all that credits will be available in here. Here we have a couple of options. You have edit credits as well. When you click on the edit credits, you can modify things like expiry date or the quantity of the service that's available. And whenever you edit, make sure to put some note for your internal reference, just so that you know why the credits have increased or decreased, or the expiry date is not as per usual. And you can always add new credits if you wish to. That is also available for you under customer as such. And in order for someone to subscribe to a subscription directly, they can always go to the plans. Let's say they've got your subscription link through your website or through WhatsApp chatbot. They can always go into that link and put in their details. Our system automatically maps it to the matching customer within our database. Our unique reference is the name and the phone number together forms the unique reference. So in our instance, let me go back to our platform and our client report. So here I've got the demo user with this phone number. So I'm just gonna add the same phone number. And I'm gonna put the email address. And I'm gonna add the card details. Yes, now that I've purchased the subscription, let's go back and look at our application, whether that's worked or come through. I'm gonna quickly go into the subscriptions menu option. Okay, now that you can see here, the one that I just purchased, it's in active status. And I can go in and view the subscription, and I can also look at the invoice that is generated as well. I can always print the invoice or send the invoice to the customer at any given point in time. I also have the payment record within the invoice as well. And I've also been issued credits as part of this subscription as well. Everything is all good. Now I can go into the client record to look for the same. The subscription, yes, the subscription is active, and the credits also has been issued twice because I subscribed twice as well. That's it on the subscription and credits video. Thank you for watching our tutorial series. If you like our platform, please do sign up for a trial account with our platform by clicking on the link in the description. Thank you for following.